If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And if you need any coins for Ultimate Team to get a head start on the game, head to the link in the description, use the code TVM for a discount at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video, and it is time to guess the promo. We haven't been told, or rather I haven't been told yet what the promo is. As I'm filming this, it is 2 o'clock on the 1st of December. I have no clue. I am assuming it's going to be team of the group stage, since we have Champions League this week as well, and we're pretty much going to know what the groups are doing. Up first, we're going to talk about Rafael. We're going to talk about some of the least exciting players with regards to FIFA first. And of course, Rafael has made 4.8 tackles per game on average, which is the most in the Champions League. Regardless of whether his team has done well or not, he has had a very good tournament. Atsabi has played a 7.8 average match rating, which is very good. It's not the highest by any stretch of the imagination across the Champions League, but it's a very high rating. And of course, he's done very well in the games he's played for Lazio. Let's move on to Acuna. Left back now for Sevilla, of course, has a very good card. You could use this guy in the middle. You can use him as a centre-back. You can, I mean, to be fair, you can use him anywhere other than the position that he's actually meant to be playing at. I just don't know about that pace. Played a 7.7 across all games. Very good performance for him. Reece James for Chelsea, very similar in that sense. Hasn't done anything outstanding to note, but of course, his performance has been of a very high level. 7.6 on average across all games played. Chelsea have done reasonably well, so yeah, why not? Speaking of which, Mendy has kept most clean sheets in the tournament, would you believe? 3 clean sheets in the Champions League. It's not the highest individually, it is joint and shared with other players, but still, he's kept 3 clean sheets this tournament so far. I've gone for a fairly big rating boost, as I have done with Berkey, who's also kept 3 clean sheets. Both of those goalkeepers in contention. There are a few other goalkeepers as well who have kept 3 clean sheets, so it's up to EA what they want to do, but those are my 2 picks. Moving on to Alvaro Morata. I think he's finally found the club in which he can score goals. He has got 5 goals this tournament, which I believe is the second highest. It might even be the highest in the tournament. It's up there. There's another player that's in contention. No, it's not Diogo Jota, but could it finally be the time that EA give Diogo Jota the inform upgrade-esque style card that he deserves? 4 goals in the Champions League. I mean, he's literally scored in every single game. Up until that Brighton game, he scored in every single game, and EA have done nothing. Ciro Immobile with 3 goals and 1 assist in the Champions League this season. Just doing what he does best, really. I feel like he's gone, not off the boil, but I just feel like he's sort of calmed down a little bit from last season in particular, where every game you just expected him to score a hat-trick. Still, though, definitely worthy of this team of the group stage card, as is Alassane Pla. I say Pla. I googled it. That's what it says. People say plie. I don't know. 3 goals, 3 assists. He has 6 goal contributions altogether. Of course, that is very high. It's actually joint top across the Champions League, so not bad at all. Kevin De Bruyne. Now, this is first of, I think, 2 cards that could be decided tomorrow. And what I mean by that is he could be getting a team of the week. Riyad Mahrez is in contention for a team of the week. However, I think it's too soon for him to get a second inform after he got his first. So I went with Kevin De Bruyne. If they give it to someone else, leave Man City out altogether, then Kevin De Bruyne could be getting himself a team of the group stage. Joshua Kimmich is currently injured. He is one of my favourite players in world football right now. He has 3 assists and has made 9 tackles in the Champions League this season. Doesn't sound like a lot, 9 tackles, but it is very high. That is like joint 3. Well, yeah, I think it's joint 3rd maybe. And that's including centre-backs as well. Unreal. Moving on to Tadic, of course, the token Ajax player. And it's usually Tadic with 2 goals and 3 assists. I mean, it's good. It's just a shame that the card isn't, you know, that lack of pace and the links are just so difficult. Let's move on to a team that are in their group, and if they decide for some reason that Diogo Jota is not worthy of a team of the group stage, they could go for Trent with 2 assists and 5 tackles so far in the Champions League. He's injured as well, of course, so they may want to just try and cash in like they did with Van Dijk. You never know. Braithwaite up next for Barcelona. This is an interesting one because he's only actually played twice and he's averaged about 46 minutes in the Champions League. But he does have 2 goals, 1 assist, and he's played an average of a 9 match rating, which sounds impressive, but when you weigh up that he's only actually played 46 minutes on average, it's not that impressive. But still, they could do, you never know. Neymar, why not? He hasn't had a special card this year. You know, he's been out with injuries and suspensions and what have you. He has 1 goal and 11 successful dribbles in the Champions League this season. Now, am I clutching at straws by saying 11 successful dribbles? I don't know, but it is the highest in the tournament. A player that I'm sure many would enjoy and many would hate defending against is Ousmane Dembele. 2 goals and 1 assist with 10 successful dribbles in the Champions League. Very, very high considering he is made of glass. So that is a real possibility. That's going to be dangerous if you come up against that in Weekend League because his base card is insane. Moving on to a player that I don't think will get one, Erling Haaland, even though he is literally the star of the Champions League this season. 6 goals, or goal contributions I should say, 6 goals and assists. I think he's the highest goal scorer alongside Alvaro Morata in the Champions League, or thereabouts anyway, but he has had 2 informs, I believe, this season. So whether EA decide to go for this or not, I don't know. But he definitely deserves one if they do give it to him. Kingsley Coman, very much like Kevin De Bruyne, could be up for an inform. So we'll find out tomorrow. If they don't give him an inform, in my opinion, he will be team of the group stage on Friday. But we'll have to wait until Wednesday, 6 p.m. to find out. But Coman has 5 goals and assists in the Champions League. Definitely worthy of that spot. And finally, another player that I don't think will make it, although I wouldn't bat an eyelid if he did, is Bruno Fernandes with, what has he done? 4 goals and assists. It's not as high as Coman or Haaland or a few of the other players in there. Marcus Rashford has actually done better, but as he has a road to the final card, they won't give him a team of the group stage, because obviously that doesn't make any sense. So they could go for Bruno Fernandes. The only thing with this, of course, is that, again, he has had informs recently, and he's playing so well that it's likely that he will have other performance-based special items. So whether they give it to him for a sort of token team of the group stage, I don't know. That is going to complete Team 1 predictions. Of course, there is another set of games to be played this week, and I'm sure EA will do Team 2. So the players that miss out from this set will either feature in Team 2, or at least they will in the predictions, and we'll go through if the sort of leaderboards, if you will, for goals and assists and match rating and such have changed from this week, ready for Team 2. I'm looking forward to it, though. If you could handpick one player that isn't Neymar out of that list to be in your team, who would it be, and who would you replace in your team? That's an interesting one, because then I'll get an idea of what player you value above others. If you have enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for new, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.